there, my friends. I wanted to share an experience with you that I had recently that really highlights the efficacy and potency of Yoni yoga. So several months ago, I turned 50. My birthday was October 24th. Thank you very much. Like many women my age, I am perimenopausal, approaching menopause. And as a result of this, I am experiencing many of the symptoms associated with perimenopause and menopause, hormonal fluctuations, body changes that impact my experience of. And so a couple weeks ago, my beautiful consort and I were having some Tantra time, and I experienced pain. I experienced pain to the degree that we needed to stop. And so, because of my Tantra training, I experienced pain as an invitation to look more closely, and an invitation to listen to the needs of my body. And so as I attuned to my beautiful Yoni, I got the felt sense that my body needed to do some Yoni yoga. And so I pulled out my jade egg, and a few days later I pulled out my jade egg and I did some Yoni yoga. And that night, oh my God, I had the most massive purification response. I ended up waking up at 11 o'clock at night and projectile vomiting across the room because I was purifying something so toxic that my body needed to release it. So I threw up, went back to sleep. Next day I felt great. Couple days later, I decided to work with the obsidian egg. So I had first worked with the jade egg, and my experience of the jade egg is that it's very activating and that it has a lot of solar energy. And so I had a purification from that. So then, a couple days later, I had the intuition to work with the obsidian egg. And so the obsidian is volcanic glass, and the obsidian acts to draw negativity, draw negative energy out of your channels, and it antidotes toxic energy or we'll say dense or negative energy patterns that are held in your channels. So I worked with the obsidian egg for a couple days, felt great, no symptoms. And then a week later, my beautiful consort and I had some more tantric time, zero pain, tons of pleasure. So that is a very tangible experience of the efficacy, how effective and potent Yoni yoga can be. Now, I'm not suggesting that you need to throw up all the time. I had some fun on, obviously, that needed to come out. It's been a year, y'all. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen for you. But what I did want to highlight for you is what I noticed was symptoms associated with menopause and potentially other traumas in my life. I listened and attuned to my body and my Yoni. I gave her the medicine that she was asking for, and then I had a purge. I had a purification response, and then I applied a different flavor of the same kind of medicine, but a different ray, a different shade, a different color, the black obsidian. I added that to the mix. It drew and absorbed and pulled away whatever had been stimulated from that jade. And then when I came back to my sexual pleasure practice, there was pleasure, tons of pleasure, zero pain. So that's an example of the potency and, again, the efficacy of your Yoni yoga practice. Whether you're doing it every day, whether you're doing it a few times a week, whether you're doing it every other month. It's a wonderful, 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 wonderful tool to have in your toolkit to apply this medicine as needed.